What do you think is the strongest animal in the world? Let us know if we got your guess. Humans may be on top of the food chain, but one smack from these animals will take even the strongest human down, literally. Keep watching all the way to number 1 for the strongest, most powerful animals ever. You won't believe how strong it is. Before we get on with 10 animals that are 100 times stronger than humans, make sure you support us and subscribe to our channel on the bottom right. After that, hit the bell button below and we are good to go. Number 10. Gorilla. You know gorillas had to make it on here. You're looking at the strongest primate in the world, characterized by their impressive strength. A gorilla can easily perform impressive feats of strength, such as pulling a banana tree as if it's a flimsy branch. See, the average male gorilla is measured to weigh anywhere between 200 to 500 pounds. They can lift nearly 2,000 kilograms, which is about 10 times their body weight. In contrast, the strongest human can lift about 5 times their body weight. It's even estimated that the contrast between humans and gorillas is so non-competitive that a gorilla is 15 times stronger than the average man. A gorilla's arms have an arm span of up to 2.5 meters, and it's incredibly muscular, strong enough to allow it to climb and knuckle walk. And their jaws? The same jaw that snacks on bamboo? It has a bite force of over 1,300 pounds of pressure per square inch. You know what? Let's do a direct comparison. One of the strongest men in the world, Blaine Summer, set the world record for the heaviest bench press, which was 885 pounds. The gorilla? It can lift 4,000 pounds. Number 9. Leafcutter Ant. You may shrug at the sight of a long line of ants carrying leaf pieces as they traverse the floors of rainforests in Central and South America. But you're looking at one of the hardest working creatures in the world, as well as one of the most impossibly strongest. They can carry up to 50 times their own body weight. To put it into comparison, a human carrying something 50 times their weight is like trying to carry a minivan in their mouth. And if you compare the speed they move with, then it's like an average human running faster than Usain Bolt, again while carrying a minivan for long distances. And it's not even just the leafcutter ant. The average ant can carry 10 times its own body weight while running 300 meters an hour. Number 8. Elephants. We can compare strength based on proportions all we want, but as Cersei Lannister would put it, power is power. The strongest land animal since the age of dinosaurs will always be the giant that is the elephant. Amongst all the species of elephants, the African bush elephant is not only the largest land animal in the world, but it's also the most powerful. When the average male has an estimated height of 10.5 feet at the shoulder and weighs 6.6 short tons, and the maximum recorded shoulder height is 13 feet and 11.5 short tons, you're looking at the unrivaled king of the jungle. An elephant can pick up a lion and throw it away like lint. That's how strong it is when needed. An elephant's trunk is its most powerful weapon and tool, composed of minimal amounts of fat and bone. It's made up of about 100,000 muscles and tendons. That makes it able to effortlessly lift over 800 whopping pounds, about what a large tree weighs. And don't forget about its ability to hold 2 gallons of water. Everything about the majestic elephant's body is made to display its power. Unlike most mammals who have small bone cavities, elephants are known for the density of their bones that enable them to perform mind-blowing feats like standing on their hind legs with a unique ferocity. Before we continue with one creature whose grip is impossible to get out of, just hit the like button to fully support us. Number 7. Crocodile. Crocodiles may not be able to beat a human or a gorilla in a bench pressing contest, but they have what is probably the strongest biting force in the world. Humans can only bite with a pressure that's about 100 pounds per square inch. The average croc? Its notoriously powerful jaws can crush prey by generating a bite force of up to thousands of pounds of pressure per square inch. The saltwater crocodile, the most powerful of the crocodile species, can shut its jaws with tremendous strength, about 3,700 pounds per square inch of bite. The toughest, driest steak you can bite into will have you using 150 to 200 pounds per square inch of bite. Even ferocious animals such as lions, tigers, and hyenas, who are known to tear into prey with unparalleled abandon, can generate about 1,000 pounds per square inch. Good luck getting out of the grip of a hungry crocodile. Number 6. Bears. Bears are often a symbol of strength, and it's no wonder. Their intimidating bodies are characterized by powerful, hard-earned muscles and incredibly powerful claws that allow them to hunt and dig with a shocking ferocity. Out of all bear species, the prize for the strongest is somewhat a tie between the imposing grizzly bear and the fierce polar bear. The average male grizzly bear weighs more than 800 pounds, with one shocking case of a bear twice that size. That humped appearance bears are known for is due to the large mass of muscles located on their backbone. You can credit those muscles for making a bear 2.5 to 5 times as strong as a human. Grizzlies can lift over 500 kilograms, which is about 0.8 times their body weight. An enraged bear, on the other hand, its strength is doubled as it goes into the berserk-like blind rage it's known for. You know what they say about bears? If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, say goodnight. The white polar bear weighs up to 1,600 pounds. They're notoriously aggressive and freakishly strong. If one catches you within its hold, it can chomp down with a bite force of 1,200 pounds of pressure per square inch. Number 5. Octopus. When you think of the strongest creatures on Earth, octopuses don't often come to mind. Their floppy-looking arms are incredibly misleading. In fact, as floppy as they look, they're made entirely of muscle. They're also magnificently flexible, and their maneuverability can extend right up to the tip. At the end of those arms are the notorious suckers, strong enough to cling to basically anything, including humans and sharks. If an octopus gets its suction cups attached to someone, it could easily tear that person's flesh. And if an octopus is defending itself from a shark, it can snap its spine. That's not all. Octopuses, or at least some species, are able to lift as much as 40 times their body weight. One species in particular, the giant Pacific octopus, can lift over 35 pounds with just one sucker. Number 4. Anaconda. Snakes are known to be strong enough to wrap themselves around their victims and squeeze until they kill them. But the anaconda is another kind of beast. There are a lot of anaconda species, the largest being the green anaconda, which is the heaviest snake in the world, as well as one of the longest, as it can reach a length of 17.1 feet long. An anaconda can effortlessly take down a deer, but it has a non-aggressive nature. Still, they can constrict, kill, and devour prey up to their own body weight. That means they can battle and defeat wild pigs and even large animals such as jaguars. Number 3. Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros possess one of the most violent displays of self-defense. Like elephants, they're one of the few rare animals that can take down lions. Ticked off, they will go to the end of the earth to make their rage known and defend their territory. A rhino is not just strong, but it's powerful enough to not just rock large vehicles, but even tip them over entirely. That's not even going into their infamous horn, which is made up of keratin and able to impale anyone who angers him. The largest rhino species in the world is the white rhino, and it measures 13 feet at the shoulders and weighs over 5,000 pounds. Even if that strength failed them, their armor-like skin, that's 1 to 5 centimeters of incredibly dense fiber, will protect them. If not, they can just charge 35 miles per hour at their aggressor. Number 2. Siberian Tiger. As if tigers aren't terrifying enough, not only can they outrun you, but they can also easily crush you. On average, the Siberian tiger can weigh up to 800 pounds. As solitary hunters, they only have themselves to depend on to do all the killing, dragging, and defending from other predators. Tigers are strong all around. They're capable of swimming. They can leap intimidatingly high in the air, and they can take down prey with freakish ferocity. Tigers are also able to perform the impressive feat, unlike most carnivores, of being able to stand on their hind legs and attack. Their bite force is 1,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. Number 1. Dung Beetle. The strongest creatures on this earth is an animal you have to look 10 feet up to meet its eyes. It's an insect that you may accidentally step on. If you look at strength in a relative way, compared to their body weight, then the dung beetle is the unrivaled champion of the strongest creature in the world. They can lift 11,000 times their own body weight. If you can't imagine what that would be like, it would be like an average human lifting 80 tons. The name dung beetle stems from, you guessed it, their main source of nutrition, dung. In just one night, they're capable of burying dung 250 times their own mass. You can find them all over grasslands, savannas, farmlands, deserts, and native and planted forests. In ancient Egypt, species of the dung beetle, the sacred scarab, had sacred status. It was linked to Capri, the god of the rising sun, who was believed to renew the sun every day before rolling it above the horizon. That's how powerful they are. In addition to needing strength to maneuver the dung they use to either live in or eat, they need it to battle other males to compete for females to mate. That was all for today, guys. Let us know in the comments what you thought of these unbelievably powerful animals. Which one did you think was the most impressive? And have you ever encountered one of them and saw their strength firsthand? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can keep creating videos for you. Till the next one!